Do you have an old MacBook that you're wanting to breathe some fresh life into? This video is for you. Note that this video covers the MacBook with the model number A1181. This is the 13-inch MacBook, white or black, from 2006 through either 2008 or 2009. Make sure your machine is A1181. If you'd rather not follow me along with this, you can view iFixit guides at ifixit.com. I'm using a super cheap screwdriver for this. So this video is going to show you how to upgrade the RAM and hard disk in your machine. Whether it came with 512 megs or 1 gig or 2 gigs, you can upgrade your machine to 4 gigabytes easily. And your hard disk can upgrade to a larger capacity drive or an SSD. I've already done a memory upgrade, and I need to set up some money to get an SSD for this. But I'm going to be showing you how you would do it. This particular machine is a white 07 model with 2.13 GHz Core 2 Duo processor. What you're going to need for this is some RAM. You need DDR2 SODIMM modules. These are not DIMM modules, they're SODIMMs for laptops, and it has to be DDR2. My machine is currently using 667 MHz modules, which I bought on eBay from ATEC. I know it's no name, but try to find a name brand DDR2 RAM anymore. And besides this stuff, it's relatively cheap and it does the job. My main system is using 32 gigs of Corsair DDR4. The hard disk you are going to need is going to have to be a 2.5-inch SATA drive, or something that's the same size, use the same connector. And the tools you're going to need for this are a coin or a fingernail, or possibly the flat end of a spudger, a Phillips screwdriver, small, and a T8 Torx screwdriver. You can use a TR8 Torx security driver because there's a little hole in it, but you need Torx, and if you're just doing a memory upgrade, all you need is the Phillips. So what we want to begin doing is flip the laptop over and remove your battery. So rotate this and it'll pop out. Ideally, I'd use a coin for this. And this is an aftermarket cheapo Chinese battery because the one that was in here was completely shot. I'm going to turn the machine around, and what you're looking at, what you need to look at, so I can't really see the screen because I'm visually impaired. On this inner wall of the battery compartment, you're looking for 3 screws. Here, here, and here. Just turn the Phillips head screws, and you just want to take them out. That's the fun I want to do this. One thing to note here is these are what are known as captive screws. I have a little washer on them, so that way they will not pop out of this L-shaped bracket. Well, L-shaped cover, rather. Words. So you do not need to worry about losing these. So you just want to take your 3 screws out, and the cover will pop loose. Ideally, you'd have a better screwdriver than this. It's a cheap little Phillips somebody gave me because my Protect toolkit is at home, and I'm in my oh geez, battery saver's on. So it means about 15%. But yeah, I'm just in my high school dorm. Yeah. Mount screw. So eventually your panel will pop into this state, and you just want to grab and pop it free. Set it aside. What you're looking at, other than my Windows 7 COA, hopefully it's out of focus. This thing's not running Windows yet. And I might not even put it on, I might just use the key for something else. You'll see these 2 little levers here, and these are what release your memory modules. And if you've worked on laptops before, then you know this is a bit of an odd way to do it, but you pull the lever, and the module will pop out of the slot. This is one of my ATEC modules. And whenever you're reinstalling your RAM, you want to make sure the notch is on the right. If the battery compartment is facing away from you, you want to make sure your notch, your cutout, is on the right side. If it's not, it won't go in all the way. But if it is, you just push it in, hear the click. Same thing with the other module. You push the lever to release it. If it doesn't release all the way, you can kind of push it back in and try again. Damn it. There we go. If you kind of flick it, it'll just pop completely out. And again, I'll pop the RAM module back in. And whenever we're done here, I'll boot the computer up and show you that it is detecting the RAM. And to remove your hard disk, you want to pull out this plastic tag, and then gently tug to the side, and your drive will come out. There's just a standard 2.5-inch laptop drive. You can see it there, and there's the sticker. So what you want to do is remove the 2 T8 Torx screws on this side and flip it around and do that, and then the bracket will lift off of the drive. Whenever you're installing your new drive, because I don't have a Torx driver with me, you're going to make sure the label is facing the opposite way of the grating, or alternatively, with the drive resting like this, with the tag going to your left. You're going to make sure that the wider power connector is towards the back of the drive, and the smaller data connection is towards the front. And we'll just set it back down in there, and push it to the side. And fold the tag back underneath like that. And then to reinstall the memory and hard drive cover, you want to put that portion in first, and then kind of rotate / pop / finagle it into place. And to be advised, your screws might go a little catty-cornered, so turn them a little counterclockwise before you start screwing in, so it'll pop all the way out, because you did kind of put it in a weird angle. And then you'll just want to put your Phillips head screws back in to a reasonable amount. Not too tight, so it would strip out the stalk, but not so loose that, you just breathe on it and your memory cover pops off. Yes, I get it. Because, yeah, my phone's about dead. And so I've put one screw in, second one's going in, second is in. And now the third screw is in. And then you will want to reinstall your battery, so make sure you've got it lined up right. Pop it into place, and because this one's a cheap Chinese battery, the corner doesn't quite go in all the way. And then you want to rotate the locking thing until it pops back into place. And because my battery works, I will show you how you can double check that your memory upgrade and your hard disk upgrade showed up. Well, I will say, if you did swap in a hard disk, you're going to reinstall Mac OS, but check your memory. You can just boot it up. Mine takes a moment to hit the Apple logo screen with the boot chime. There we go. And it'll boot up, and VoiceOver will come on, and it'll say, hello, Xander, right here, something like that. I set up a custom VoiceOver welcome message, because, I don't know, it made the Mac feel more mine, even though I got it used. This one is running version 10.6.8 Snow Leopard. And everything on here works. I got this machine pretty cheap because I had a corrupted OS installed, but I also bought a Mac OS disc. Seen here, in kind of tattered shape packaging, but the disc is fine. Yeah. Like I said, I can't tell if this is in focus or not, but you want to go to your, I don't want to connect to a network. Airport. You want to go to your Apple menu at the top of the screen and click on the little Apple logo. You want to click on About This Mac. And you'll see the Mac OS 10 logo, version 10.6.8. Mine shows processor 2.13 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo. Memory 4 GB DDR2 DDR2 667 MHz RAM. We got more info with system profiler and the serial ATI. My Hitachi drive. Shows a capacity of 120 gigs. So, yeah. Great. And the optical drive on this machine does work, as I will demonstrate with a CD. So I'll just pop in my disc. And it'll come up in iTunes. And it will in fact be playing off of the actual disc. Of course, I can't play too much of this because it is copyrighted music, but I'll play a little snippet of each track, about 5 seconds. See the internal speakers.
Selection replace 0 item selected.
There we go. iTunes is.
iTunes dialog. Choose iTunes library. iTunes quit but create library button. Choose library. Default press choose library. iTunes
Why does it never remember my library?
List mode. Column mode. Vacuum search text. Progress in sidebar table. Vertical file browser. Preview. Preview about text. Default. iTunes. Default. Selected 2 of 3. iTunes. Selected 3 of 3. Default. Select stop enter. Move cancel but open. Default press open. Default button.
So now it's.
Sources table. Search. View mode. App local out 10 zip mute. Next. Play. Dude. Next. Play. Dude button. Next. Mute. 10 pull up. App local mode. Search. Sources. Music and sources table. Music and protection scroll area. Sources table. Interact with. Sources table. Library. Source. Music. Library. Playlist. Movies. Library. TV shows. Radio. Store. Sources. iTunes cannot connect. Make sure you okay. Press now. iTunes cannot connect. Make sure. Okay. Press now. Devices. Sources. Audio CD. Just playlist.
There we go. Audio CD.
App local out 10 mute. Next. Play button. Press play button.
I'm more into Violator era Depeche Mode, but I don't have to give me back my disc.
Selection replace 0 item selected.
So that is how to upgrade the memory and hard disk on your MacBook model number A1181. And my lid flow sensor isn't working. Shut down. Thanks for watching, and like I said, if you want more comprehensive repair guides with actual good pictures and write-ups and stuff like that, be sure to check out www.ifix.com. This is not anything, I'm not promoting them because of any real reason other than they're a fantastic resource with guidelines on everything from replacing your car battery to replacing the screen on an Apple Watch. So this has been Xander of Connect WX. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. This is not my normal content.